feel in the room right now? Obviously, the game yesterday didn't go the way you guys wanted, but in general, you've had a lot of success here of late. How much more fun is it to come to the rink?
Yeah, it's in a good place right now. Obviously, we take it game by game, so we're doing a lot of assessment of, last night's game. I thought we got going, but definitely didn't have the start we wanted, and that's got to become part of our identity. We need to establish a way we're going to play each and every night in the first 10 minutes of the game. I think it's very important for each line to get going, and we didn't last night, and ultimately ended up being too late, but I like the way we finished.
How much of a learning experience can a game like last night be, in the sense of, it's a top team, they come with a lot of pressure, sort of knowing what to expect in those kind of scenarios?
For sure, it's times like that we got to look at, and we got to mature from it. If we want to become the team that we're trying to become, we have to realize the identity we're trying to establish. It starts right away. It starts in your warm up before the game, and it's a learning experience. We got to try and those are the things we got to try and start correcting to establish more consistency.
Speaking of which, sustainability is a word that's been talked about a lot in this market of late. You guys are playing well. Is it something you'll be able to carry forward into next year with the structural changes that have been made to the way you guys play? From your perspective, as a guy that's been in the league for a number of years, how sustainable do you think the changes that Rick has made will be for this group?
Well, I definitely think they'll carry over. Every year you gotta. I'm not really thinking about September right now, but the strides that we've made in the last 2 months have, we've taken some big steps structurally. The way we're playing within our system, within the game, it feels a lot more. It just feels a lot more like we're playing together. We're connected, and I think that's got to be the mindset to end the season here in the last 12 games, and then throughout the summer we got to realize what is giving us a success right now and carry it over.
Quinn's been playing a ton. Do you think Quinn's the kind of guy that thrives the more he plays, and almost not,
I think every guy's like that, but he's been unbelievable. He's playing half the game, and I think we came in the same year, and I think this is the best hockey I've seen him play. He's been outstanding for us, and he's really stepped up within the room here. I think he's taken big strides in becoming a leader within the room, and it's awesome to see.
Best hockey that you've seen him play. Where have you seen him improve and continue to grow?
I think just every time he's on the ice, he's making the right play. His decision making is at its highest level right now, and you can tell he's engaged. His consistency's been awesome, and for sure maybe that is because of the the more minutes you play, the more you're into it. But he's been great for us.
He's only 23, still got room to grow.
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to watch him the next 15 years.
Has he taken on more of a leadership role here over the last couple of months since the trade with Bo leaving? And all
He has, for sure. His voice is definitely a lot bigger than it was before. You can tell he's put in an effort to try and become a bigger voice in the room, and it's showing. It's great. He's not only in the room, on the bench, in his play. You're just hearing him a lot more around the rink, and it's awesome.